dragon's flame, a green leaf rises, calling your name. Through the forest, through the skies, breath of fire fuels the fight to rise. The chrono takes the trigger set, a quest for mana we won't forget. Final dreams of fantasies call Rief. The leaf will conquer it all. Legends awaken, worlds collide. With every stream the heroes guide. A guardian of games, a shining beam. Join the adventure, live the dream. Rief the leaf, the master of RPGs. With the dragon's breath and the courage of trees. Through quests and battles we'll stand as one. The journey's just begun under the green sun. From dragon quests to far-off lands, we wield the power, it's in our hands. Through pixel paths and timeless tales, the leaf prevails, the wind in sails. A warrior's heart, a gamer's mind. In every battle, legends will find. This is the story of worlds that blend, where every leaf's a start, not an end. Legends awaken, worlds collide. With every stream, the heroes guide. A guardian of games, a shining beam. Join the adventure, live the dream. Rief the leaf, the master of RPGs. With the dragon's breath and the courage of trees. Through quests and battles, we'll stand as one. The journey's just begun under the green sun. Use your swords, let the magic ignite. We'll cast our spells through the endless night. Every dungeon, every lord, we fight together forevermore. Rief the leaf, the master of RPGs. With the dragon's breath and the courage of trees. Through quests and battles we'll stand as one. The journey's just begun under the green sun. So grab your gear, it's time to play. In Rief's domain we'll save the day. Through pixel dreams and skies so wide, Rief the leaf, we're by your side. Dragon's flame, a green leaf rises, calling your name. Through the forest, through the skies, breath of fire fuels the fight to rise. The chrono takes the trigger set, a quest for mana we won't forget. Final dreams of fantasies call Rief. The leaf will conquer it all. Legends awaken, worlds collide. With every stream, the heroes guide. A guardian of games, a shining beam. Join the adventure, live the dream. Rief the leaf, the master of RPGs. With the dragon's breath and the courage of trees. Through quests and battles we'll stand as one. The journey's just begun under the green sun. From dragon quests to far-off lands, we wield the power, it's in our hands. Through pixel paths and timeless tales, the leaf prevails, the wind in sails. A warrior's heart, a gamer's mind. In every battle, legends will find. This is the story of worlds that blend, where every leaf's a start, not an end. Legends awaken, worlds collide. With every stream, the heroes guide. A guardian of games, a shining beam. Join the adventure, live the dream. Rief the leaf, the master of RPGs. With the dragon's breath and the courage of trees. Through quests and battles we'll stand as one. The journey's just begun under the green sun. Use your swords, let the magic ignite. We'll cast our spells through the endless night. Every dungeon, every lord, we fight together.
My. Oh, it's Friday. Leafy leaves. That's not how my cam should look. Always. Always. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, we are going to continue this. The decal I make for my Nintendo Switch 2 dock. So, am I happy with this link? Let me say that the sword, not so much. I don't know. Like I said last time, I probably need the help of my wife to fix that. She's a bit better with this stuff than I am. But, well. Maybe she will have a guest appearance later? No, probably not. It's okay. That's all. The background shouldn't be Digimon. Yeah, I guess we're continuing this then. So, where exactly was I? Was this image, right? This image. So, where's... Ah, right. I am questioning myself a bit if I really want the redraw or not. But then again, all in the same style probably looks better, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so in that case, we continue with the outlines, I guess. And color opacity down. Yeah. Thick, is this too thick? For 3? This seems about right. Okay, perfect. Getting my stick. Oh, not stick. Pen ready? I forgot the word pen. Welcome to my streams. And then white. Let's get the white done. Pen? Uh-oh. Pen? Would you please react? We need charging. All things. That's okay, I can use it while it charges. Yeah, now it works. Okay. Should have charged it. But I guess that... So that... This is a little line break there. Okay. Oh, looking good so far. I do like this. Really? Yeah, there's a white line there. Absolutely. But not on the other sleeve. Let me double check that. Let me double check that. Link OT double U. Wouldn't you have? And Smash Bros. He has. Yeah, technically there should be. This image doesn't really show that, huh? So there's the part. Just like that. And if this image doesn't have that, I guess then, right? It has something here. Maybe we do that. Okay. I guess that works. Good. Let me pick color. This red here. Oh, here-ish. Dark green color, but probably in two pixels. Okay, how does it look? Good. I like what I see. Okay. Oh, we added. You can do. Okay. Now. Now, I did forget the mouth. Nothing that cannot be fixed. Yes. Okay. Change the opacity. Maybe I want to work on the nose. I don't want to go too much into the shadowing of thing for the nose. Yeah, that looks much better now. Eyebrow. Oh, I like. I like very much. Very, very much. Now we need to fill. Ah, not that much. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I will mark all the outline. Ah, wait. I realized I forgot something last time. And fix that now. Do I just do that by color? I think I want to do that just by color. The glove is what I meant. No. Why is... I want it that much. There we go. Arm. Parts. part. Yes, perfect. Nope, 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 too much, too much. Put down a bit, maybe. That. Good. No, 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 don't. That's fine. Gotta see where we have to, like, put some kind of extra work on it. That will definitely happen in places. This part. I should turn these outlines off, maybe. Threshold up again. Ah, yes. Better. Good. Okay. Now into the color part. And in this green. And before anybody asks who hasn't watched last time, I love this tunic design, but I love the color green. So I'm just gonna give him a green tunic. This is brown, right? Yeah, that's where. That's the blade. Huh? Oh, this is. Part of the bit. This is his arm, but the brown thing he wears there. Okay. Blue for the blade. Fill the blade. That shouldn't have filled all the way up down. That shouldn't. I see my mistake. Well. Put the brown on belt. This, that. That. So. Okay. So. This needs to be brown. So. That looks better with. Okay. Why are these so blue? Let's find the. Doesn't make sense for them to be blue. But the hilt of the Master Sword is purple. Huh. Weird. Ah, there's the image. Ah. And they seem to be blue due to the glowing of the sword. Yeah, that will be a bit different in my case here. So I'm gonna pick. Oops. I'm gonna pick this purple for the whole thing here. This feels more correct than like this purple. Yeah, this is. This look. Yeah. There was something there. Okay. That means. Right, I can't zoom in on this. That doesn't work either. Ah, like that I can. Yeah, I forgot something. You know what? I can put those outlines there quickly. Really a problem. Like. That. A golden part here as well. Should do it. Now. Purple and do this. This one. Ah. Ah. Thanks for the follows, South Park Sweetheart 45. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is basically the same gold. This. Yeah, the sword will definitely get more depth, but I will only do them in color. And we have... Oh, shit. I didn't do that on my color part. Oh no. This... What? Why? Pick. Go. Just worked. But it's not working anymore. Huh? Okay, let's do the others quickly and then we're gonna go over that. This... I'm getting less and less confident that this is what I would like to be. Or what if I look at it like this? No, actually I do like it, yeah. I forgot to color one ear there. Great. Easy fix, thankfully. Pick. And flip. What is this part? That's glove. Bum. Yeah, zoomed in, this hand does not look good. Like, at all. But zoomed out, and that's the way how I will see it anyway. It works. I guess it's just a problem of, like, zooming into a picture is always a thing, you know? So now I have to do this and fix these outlines. What is the problem with you outlines now? Could you connect it here? That definitely is an easy fix. Ah, yes. This and this. This and this. Okay. This color. Pick. And go. Go. Pick. Ah, I forgot the fingers there. No, I did not actually. I just miscolored them. Oh, wait, I forgot them. Okay. Now brush. Saving, of course. Touching everything with a brush, then ink will be good. But the main thing is that I already have a lot of characters here, which you know if you have seen last time. But I'm starting to get a bit of a problem with like the background stuff and everything, but to really make that I have to make the images like I want them, you know. So yeah. Okay. But first off, we need some recoloring here and there. Recoloring, I mean like thinning out these edges. They aren't perfectly filled. Don't talk this unvolume. Browns seem pretty fine. They work well. Just slightly here. Would need some touching. Here we have a bit of blue, I'd say. Wherever the blue comes from. The pants. And yes, this leg is... I realized a bit too late that this image was cut out from another image where the leg isn't shown completely. However, that's not really a problem because I can just cover that leg with another character. Yes, it already is. Yoshi is there, maybe? There's already somebody covering it, so that won't be a problem. Ah, no, no, no. No, that's not the same color. Pick. Fill. No, not fill, not fill. Pick and brush. Pick. Brush. Brush. And stuff like the glove here, I need to work over stuff a bit. Like the fingers need actual outline. These are pretty decent. Yeah, they work. Perfect. Ah, here. You need time. Okay. Now, opacity. This darker. Then no. Like make fingers out of the actual fingers. Maybe we need one more here. But to look correct. Okay. I hope this. Wait, no. Change the opacity of the outline. That's why it didn't work. Yeah, okay. Okay. So now I want to pick this up. Go like it. Yeah, that looks decent enough. No. Threshold, let's put it at 1. Yeah, better. Much better. I can simply zoom in. Something here to fix well. Really quickly. Go. Now, I want this darker. And okay, can I somehow? Oh, this Triforce part here is hard. I How does... Okay. It zoomed out. Yeah, zoomed out it's fine. Like the size I would see is like this probably. Switch to being at the TV. Oh yeah. That works. Now for the whites on the tunic, of course. Art. That is the part that... Okay. Get this part here. Cut. Cut. Set die up. Ah. One part left. Brush. Of course, we draw this. Okay. With a bit of cleanup. So I forgot to make up on this thing here. Just slightly at least. Oh, we added. Let's see if. Yeah, this. Well. Okay. And if I am not mistaken, that is Link. Yes. The only thing I need help with, and that's on you, Moby, because I know you'll probably find a way, is the glow of the sword. So yeah, you're probably gonna do that offline at one point. But yeah, the Link part being done looks pretty nice. So, who is the next one? Yoshi over his leg? No. I already put someone over his leg. A way to make everything visible again. Probably don't want that really. It getting big roll. Down here. Rainbow! Link pretty much won't move. Okay, well, let's do Yoshi then. Why not? Why not do Yoshi? Right? Group. Yoshi. Oh. And I'll keep it the green Yoshi because that is my favorite. Ah. I thought, ooh, what's in my bottle? But it was on the outside, but still. Okay, what is that? Huh? My... What do you call these things where you put, like, cups on? Fine. I don't know. Maybe some cardboard, but ripped off somewhere or something. Kinda look like that. Coaster, yeah. That exactly. Also, if you wonder if I make these available, yes, I plan to. I'm not quite sure if I wanna sell them yet. For cheap. I would have to look at the costs of like printing. Yeah, I would print them for you on like sticker paper, so you can put it on your Switch. Yeah. Before we do Yoshi though, there is one thing I am a bit desperate to try out. Yes. Ah no, I need this one. Well, maybe with a bigger threshold. That's maybe too. Okay. Oh, actually? Yo, actually, this might be perfect. Ah. I wanna copy and paste that. Okay. Yeah, might need cleaning. Will it need cleaning around the edges, really? I kinda like the scribbly look. We're gonna get to that when we get to that, but this will be the emboss that comes like all the way on top of everything. Not completely sure how it will do it. It will like have the color of everything below it and stuff. And then just be, you know, uh, so that you still have the logo there, you know? That's what I'm talking about. But not the logo like in white or something. More like if it's like pressed into the thing. Like that. That's the point. So brush thickness. Do we want 6 for Yoshi? Do we actually want to go up to 7? 7 feels very right. But of course black. Okay. Yoshi will probably be easy. I started with like the most complicated of them all. So let's start with this. Now, Moby, I need a bit of a question. I need a question, yeah. Is there a... I hope you're listening, Moby. Is there a brush where I can do like more dynamic lines with? Like this? With the little... Swiss? You know what I mean? They have this like... That it gets thinner towards the end. Do we have something like that? But that still does good and clear lines. Thing here looking like it does? Oh, not really. But the other one I showed you does the tapering. The tapering is done via pressure. Ah, so you mean if I like go then press down. Somehow that does not work. There anything I need to do with that before that works? Okay, I'm waiting. Oh, there's more cleanup I need to do on Link, I realize. Oh, some of these edges don't look good. Okay. Oh, you're coming on cam.
Have to.
I can. You have to go up there and back down. I don't know why, but
There's no pressure. The one I.
okay. Exit. But they used the wrong German word for exit there. They used exit like in a door. It has not opened.
Probably.
Ah.
Here again. Open there before you attach it.
Could be the case, yeah.
Then try restarting it.
Okay.
Usually it should be working.
Save. Close. Objection. Objection. Yes. Now it should work.
And also. Pop-up on the top left.
That's the stupid Discord thing I told you. Oh, where was the zoom? There. Not anything.
Yeah. Then I'd have to pull it.
Have to erase those parts. I have you erase your lines. Okay, then I guess I can make that look with the eraser.
Then also will take too long to take this.
Yeah.
Do something else and we'll check how we can get it to work.
Okay, so not Yoshi then.
I'll do a round of googling, maybe I can.
Yeah. And yeah, if you have some idea for the sword.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna do Pormod. Pormo? I'm not too familiar with the English names. Sorry. Okay. I think it's Porm. Pormy, Pormo, Pormod. I think that's what it is. Color. Still thinking about doing a green one. Did anybody make one? Not the shiny nor anything, but It's my image, so I am allowed to. Nobody made a green one yet. I'm just gonna try it out. Changing the color is very simple. So now the question is, do I want to go thick outlines? Oh, Blackbird! Almost didn't see you there. Hello! I read this sub every morning at the I read this sub every morning at the beginning of my workday, laughing like a maniac till my hands and legs shake uncontrollably. Controllably. Gosh darn it. I just wish the kids on the school bus I'm driving would stop screaming in fear once in a while. How dare they scream? Like, always so loud, right? So, how's 5 looking? Can we work with? How would your little hands be? Oh yeah. Maybe 4? I do like thicker outlines, but before we do that though, let me brush hands here. I'm pretty sure I did those, but I am very sure I did those. Oh well, here we are. Them not being done. Wait, this should actually, this color is okay. Ah wait, this belts. And now it looks fine. Seems to be a setting now. Okay, settings. Configure toolbars. Filter, okay. Roger. Ah, I see. Yeah. Use pen pressure. Select it. Press the right arrow. Apply. Okay. Ah. Okay. Well, it was easy actually, but like, it's such a weird thing to do. So shall we do Yoshi after all? I think we can do both. So let's start with Pomo because I set up the outline thickness. Time to make a tier list. How good a roommate would each Digimon be? S tier for Pillowmon. Absolute S tier for Pillowmon. I can tell you that much. Like, you have a friend that is also a pillow? How could you beat that? Okay, where do I start with you? The arm isn't completely outlined. Because the color isn't separated by an outline. Okay. Tested the pressure, which it should now use, and it doesn't use the pressure. Like, at all. Tailmon? Yeah, I think Tailmon would be fine. Tailmon sounds nice enough. Ah, no. Little kitty that tried to be a human furry, which is kind of funny and cute. And then it turns into a giant angel that doesn't even fit in your room anymore. But could digivolve differently, of course. Always a possibility. No, that shouldn't have happened. Looking good. But yeah, I don't know if you heard it, Moby, but for some reason the pressure doesn't work. I guess I use workarounds in that case. No, that ear didn't. I think that works. Go with the next. This will be a bit ugly. Oh well. Like, not that it will turn out ugly, it's just the filler won't get between. Implementing suggestions. Chocolate chip essence absorbed in Digimon. Creation of chocolate chip Digimon complete. Now sweet and chewy. Evolution complete. Baking contest victory inevitable. I don't think there's a chocolate one, so I have a bit of a problem with the lightning bolts right now. Give me a pommet. How is your thingy? How should it look? Yeah, it should go around. And this. It should be. Yeah. A bit weirdish, but yeah, this looks better. This looks, I think this is correct, yeah. Okay. Now let's go with a little, for the hand, go on to 2. Now this hand is a bit harder to do, but alright. Oh, this seems very ugly actually. Oh, it's hard to tell how hand is supposed to. Yeah, I think. Question, Moby. Would you mind to put stickers on the buttons of the tablet to know which button does what? Like, once I get into working with it, I remember, but I have to remember it. I have to try them out every time again and again. That sucks a bit, to be honest. The eyes. We're probably gonna do the eyes at 2 as well. We can, but then we both have to use the same settings. If you have a problem with my setting, which is whatever is set right now, then shouldn't. But if that's okay for you, feet. Oh, the feet should be at 5. It wasn't 5, it was 4, right? Yeah, 4. Should be able to make it work. Okay. That sounds good. Too bad that our we have this label printer, but I think that's out of paper, right? That would be useful now. Do exactly these stickers. But the little toes here, maybe those would... What was that line? Ew. There we go. Almost forgot the tail there. Wait, that's it already? Actually, yeah. Nice. Very, very nice. Oh, going good. I'm probably gonna leave the lightning bolts out of it because I think this image is cool, especially thanks to them, but I do like the pose as well, and the lightning bolts would probably just cover way too many of the place of the room I have. Way too much of the room I have, and I think it might look messy. I might return to that and put it like sometimes above a character, sometimes below, and see how it looks when I got the others done. But for this now, I'll leave them out. Okay. Just so we're on the same page. Now, if I do want to make you green, first off, we're gonna like do this. I hope I have not forgotten anything. Let's go into the brush. Choose a nice green. I take the shiny. Yes, this worked. I took the shiny color, but then just turned the wheel to the green to get this lovely color. Now I'm gonna reset that completely because I did it on the wrong layer. Now why is it transparent? Ah, because I whoosh it a bit. put this back to 5. Now we add the tail stuff. First things first. I'm gonna pick. Now this might be a bit of a problem. Brush fill. Oh no, it works. It works. Doesn't matter. All okay. All good. All good. All good. Thing was, the ears are green and they stay that green in the shiny. And basically, I want to treat it like if it had a green shiny, which means I do use the color that stay the same as the same. Now, the ears, like, it's only one color actually that changes in the shiny version of this. And that's the orange, which changes to pink. Everything else just stays. Oh well. So let's start with the cheeks. Chickadicka. Ah, that's why they are so greenish. Forgot to go into my color. Okay. Good, so it turned off. Was the music even audible? I made it like pretty low due to copyright stuff. Yeah. I hope I don't have to mute anything here on YouTube. How did that go last time? Check. Yeah, last time was okay. Okay. That is the cheeks. The chickarinos. Now we pick the tail color, which we actually, in the tail itself, can fill. Then we need to brush it. For this. Actually, I have an idea. I will only do the outlines for these colors. And then fill them in once we don't need to use transparency anymore. I feel like that's much. Wait, that's it again already? Oh, okay. Ah, I forgot something. Wait, we can use filling tool for that even. The hand thingies. So now the eyes. Thing. Gosh.
Why do most men commit to affairs that result in bloodshed? It can be a tool used for winning precious things as well as protecting them.
Yeah. Tongue.
Something even more precious.
Filling the tongue. This part. Not sure if that's. And I think now we can opacity it up. Okay. Oh, that's a bit hard to see. Why do the eyes and the mouth not feel right? Brush. That's not the right color for this. Is it? Let me do something real quick here. Let me pick this color. Build it. Threshold already is on. Ah. Yeah. Fill it in. Yeah. Feels better. Same with the mouth. Cool. Pick. Yeah, this feels much more correct. Absolutely so. Do I have to touch that, of course? Okay, now the only question Bobby? Is there a way to make the image darker temporarily so that I can see like the difference in color better? Or actually feeling like, yeah, no matter, all good. I'm gonna use this color. Like, I guess it's because the image has these lightning effects is why it looked off. Maybe I want the darker ears too. Yeah. Play with the layer effects. Yeah, okay, I remember that if we need that again. But I have a feeling these colors are more correct. Probably due to the lighting of the card itself I used here. Oh, great. But yeah. Repair time, I guess. That'd be called repair time. Okay. Let's start yellow here. Green. This one. I am, by the way, not planning to make everyone green. Like, Pit will just have his original colors. So technically, thanks to Smash Bros, there is a green version. Which, quite honestly, is not a version I like. I would play as that green version, but I think the white one looks much better. So, it might be one of the hardest to redraw, actually. A lot of stuff on the wings. The green parts pretty much are solid. Don't really need that much reworking. Beige stuff, that's... Maybe because when it comes to the green, I like made everything green at first. Now that left artifacts and stuff like that. So.
Don't try that at home, kids.
Okay. This good so far. I should have done around. The nose. Got the nose, the little stumbling nose. Not to be confused with the nose on New Venom Gaming server. Which I think Blackbird needs to join, but he is reluctant. No, really. You don't have to join if you don't want to. Discord isn't your thing, you know. But if you like some chaotic stuff going on, check the server out. That's just like, in general. I wonder if there's a Digimon GeoGuessr game. That actually... I have seen that there is a what was it? I have seen a video where someone plays... I think it was a Zelda GeoGuessr? Not 100% sure. Okay. I see some problems with the green there, but let's do the eyes, the ears first. This brush.
Looking over them all from up
Of
here.
course, this, like I said, that will be a problem.
See their hopes and dreams.
There's a bit of brownish going on here. Okay, seems fine now. Good, 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 good. Bang, ba ba.
Like a bonfire of dreams.
And I think. Oh, wait. I think I didn't put up. Yellow has some green in it to the left. Good. This one I did. Ah! No! This hand isn't supposed to be green! Why did I not recolor that? Okay, I can just go wild over this outline. Okay. Now let's have a look at the finished product. Huh? Huh? On the dock? The graininess comes from my graphic tablet. Looks good. I like it.
I truly mean that.
Oh, almost done. Guess we get into Yoshi then. We set at 7. Doing so much green stuff while drinking something green. Nice. Okay. Let us start with actually the mouth first. Then this. So we do eraser work. Follow the big nose. That's good. Do
What makes you different makes you strong. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, that line didn't. That's okay. Worry about the white in the eye that will return. Unlike Captain America. You logged into Discord several channels with 1 to 2,000 messages. Like 300 plus PMs. What did you make me do? That happens when you don't log in for quite a while. Yeah. Ah, and now we don't have to do the eraser lines anymore. That's also good. Do the first. And immediately the Discord links come up. Great. Okay, maybe we do have to do some erase the lines off. For the This looks good.
Well, Richard, how about a drink?
Go down to 3. Button. Okay. Good. Next thing, let's do the. What's the eraser on?
That's kind of odd, Mr. Brown.
Yes. Next.
How weak the mind when it wants to forget.
So cool. Let me check. Do you own any shoes? Or have you ever owned any shoes? That would be interesting to know for no particular reason. Did I forget something? What is this? No, it looks good. I'm not. Damn it. I don't like. Great. Let me check something real quick. I think we are now in the coloring department. I'll put the threshold like max. I forgot one out. No! No! One tiny outline. Now we go into mark everything. Marking. Okay, I forgot one again. This one. What I'm gonna do now is check. Is that everything? Yes, it is, but I see something I do not like. We will be fixed. Just like that. Now. Point. The leaf has the same color as you. Anything I forgot? Doesn't seem so. The case. Gold pick and fill. Fill. Take it right apart. Fill. Fiddle-de-diddle. Okay. That, of course, is not it yet. Okay. Onto the brush.
You told me once to forget the past, because it doesn't matter. But you're the one still tied to the past, Spike.
This is also just a tiny problem. That's the white in the eyes. Ah, I made that as an outline, that's why. Yeah, okay. Do nonetheless. Need to do it as an Huh? Ah, I thought, what's with the outlines? It was still the brightness. Up to that here. Good. Oh.
The climb may be long, but the view is worth it.
Not that bad with Yoshi actually. Right.
Chill out, will ya?
But the apple has a different realize.
What's this?
Bit of green.
She's what kind of mental?
Okay, I think that's it with Yoshi. So, Blackbird, have you read everything now? Huh? Yoshi looks really good. I'm really proud of that one. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Color work from top to bottom. Oh boy. Next would be Noah, which has to come at one point, so. Might as well. This will probably take some Fridays. Oh well. Guess that's the Friday streams for now. I don't mind that too much. Okay, Noah. You are a bit easier than Link. But I'm gonna try something. Huh? Just wanna see some. It's the wrong image though. This actually works?
Blimey, don't sneak up on me like that! What are you flapping about? I've been here the whole time, you twit!
Let's see if this works. Nah. What I did was ask ChatGPT, but if it could make the outlines, but this is what I got. I don't think. How? Let me try something. Then we'll see. thing that could work here, if I do this, then you do a new layer, use the brush, onset layer, yeah, hell no. Okay. I mean, I'm not the greatest fan of AI as well, but for some things, well, is there an AI that can make outlines like that? In that case, it would just be a tool to make things easier. Okay. Download this image for that. Let's see if this works. If not, I'm just gonna do the outlines like I do have the control on it.
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You know?
No. No, 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 no. No, that's not. Yeah, I guess I just draw them myself. Okay. What? Ah. My browser? Work. Hey. No. Outlines. Honestly, if I make them available, I'm gonna make the Krita file available as well. Then you can color it however you want or make some adjustments, whatever. I think that's a good idea. This outline too thick. I need two. Yeah, I think I need two. I like the thick outlines, but I think you can't always have them. Oh boy, your hair will be wild. And probably what I will start with. Let's You wanna give them some of these? Just the that? Yeah. I think that. Okay. Yeah. Eyelid things. So his eyelids.
A small
Well.
piece of paper that had just one word written across it. Farewell.
Shows are really hard here. I really like this character, so I don't actually have a choice in this, I guess. Xenoblade has to be included. And in all honor for Shulk, but Noah is my favorite Xenoblade character. So it's gotta be him. And I have Shulk on here too, and Rex. Nobody from X though, because I don't know. The main character is one you create your own, and that's, I don't know. I like X, though I think X can't hold nearly a candle to 1, 2, and 3. Oh yeah, this works good so far. I honestly think though that this time I won't bother with the filling tool at all, because I have to redo so many things anyway. Okay, let's do this spell thingy. This will be just a black mess because it looks. Let's go for the shoulder pad as well. Shoulder padding, I should. Turning a character with so many details into a simplified version is harsh, and I am absolutely not a. Well, I am an artist, as in writing, but not in drawing. So I am only tracing. If I could actually like draw, then I would make a very different image on this thing. I would make it way more original. Oh well. Music has run out. Let me look up something else. Ooh. Actually, let me put that in here. Maybe you might like this too. You enjoy some lo-fi, whatever. Right? This might be something you might want to look into. Good. Now this part. This is this is the part. To do that next. You can see back. This looks right. Yeah, it works. Wait, I think that's just okay. Supposed to be in there. Okay. Actually, not as hard as it looked. Some of these lines I do need for the right look here. Like that. I'm playing right now. Absolutely reminds me of Chrono Cross. Being reminded of Chrono Cross is a good thing. There might be one thing that I might leave out, and that's the thing on his hand. If I find an image of it, I will put it over there because that's small. Very small. So, there will be upcoming videos, by the way, where in one of them I will mention this game, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Because I'm advertising them even though they're far from out. They start on May 8th, and they are basically my goodbye to Nintendo Switch. There will be 4 videos, each being a different topic, like my favorite game, games that are special to me. The games that I like the least, that will not be 10, only 6. I had a good run. And what did I say? The hidden gems. I forgot the hidden gems. Hidden gems on Switch. So, yeah, when those come out, check them out. And then at Switch release day, I will do an unboxing. That will be uploaded then. How is this so much easier than Link was? Wild. Really wild. Maybe because it's more details. I think that might be the case. Because due to these details, I have an easier time to put it into different smaller parts that I can draw. And these smaller parts allow me to make it, to outline it much easier. While Link had like big, and then the details being only in the coloring without outlines. But for him, every detail is also like stitched. Like this black line here, for example. These are like stitched lines into the jacket, not colored lines only. And that does make a huge difference. Also, maybe it's because stuff like his fingers here are much clearer distinction. I mean, we see how well this will stay to be done. Once we reach the sword. Definitely. A little bit of Looks good. Let's do the boot before we continue up the leg. Good. I'm feeling this. Yeah, this is. I just thought, no, shit. I was on the wrong layer the whole time, but no, I am supposed to be on the outline layer. This is where currently I do belong. Belong while drawing his long. A lot of details in that area. That is important though. Also, probably not gonna do monster leader stuff today. I'm just really focused here right now. Probably gonna release something I have left. So, yeah. I'm just really into this right now. So honestly, I think tracing is also very good for learning how to draw. I mean, this won't make me good at drawing because there's a different problem I have, and that's visual impediment getting in my way. The reason I cannot draw is not because I can't picture it or anything, and I know, like, I know the techniques and everything, or not everything, of course, but it's just like my vision is broken in a way where I cannot really. I have a problem with depths. I just can't. It doesn't compute. I'm not even sure if I actually see three-dimensional. I guess I am, because I know something is further back. I realize that, but I have a feeling other people see it even more than I do or something. It's hard to say because I can't see how other people see. Yeah, I'm also very cross-eyed. On top of that, it's just... It's a physical thing I cannot do anything against. I don't mind that too much, honestly. My passion lies in writing and game making, so... Yeah. All's good. Just... Well, basically just chatting. That's why I say this. I set it to just chatting, so I should just chat, right? Funny how that makes sense, actually. But it's what, like, this tracing is definitely making me realize. It's just... I see things, and things make sense to me when it comes to what I'm doing here right now. But I couldn't bring them to paper myself. That's why I'm only doing like this sketching to get the idea over for Monster Leader as well. Because that, for me, does work. I think that boot is much more detailed, but that might just be due to the angle. Ah, check. Check. Okay, now the part that might be hard. The Schwert. I'm gonna do this little dot only as coloring. The real problem with the sword is I'm not sure. I shouldn't do outlines for the blade. The energy blade. I should just color that. Yeah, absolutely. Not so sure what this part here. Silver. And dark line here. Obviously. Yeah, this was sort of just It's not as crazy as I thought it would. I think the actually hardest part will be the coloring. Oh. Oh, it gets a bit more complicated, honestly. Little silver things. Do that. Okay. Looking a bit wild, but yeah, it looks a bit ragged. Okay. We made some good progress. I mean, we did 2 characters, 2.5. No, actually, we could say we made 3 because we did finish the coloring on Link. I'm getting a bit hungry, so I'm gonna call it for today. I just wanna take this. Then let me unpack this. Quick release monster leader video of those that are already made, and then we raid new. That's a good idea. Very good idea, Moby. Nu, who said he is streaming, then said he isn't streaming, now is streaming. I can't keep up with that anymore. But yeah, all is good. All is good. Let me just do the things we do. He's streaming music. Oh. Oh. He wants a copyright claim then. Interesting. I hope he doesn't get one, but you know, let's see what I do. Don't talk me. There's Uno, Nishi, Minami, Higashi. That's Kita. That's the professor. Let's just do. Let's just do the temple. Thumbnail. That is prepared at least, so all good. for everyone. Here you have the link. Site gets it as well, of course. There. Post. Post. Good. Now. No. Yeah, now it's time for the raid. Yeah, I'm done. So check out all my links, and yeah, we'll see each other tomorrow with Digital World 3 or 2003, however you want it. And yeah, Moby and I am going to eat something now and be happy, and you don't care for what we do, I guess, so bye. Where was I going with that? I think I thought I had something.
In the shadow of the dragon's flame, a green leaf rises calling your name. Through the forest, through the skies, a red fire fuels the fight to rise. As Hunter takes the trigger, set a quest for mana we won't forget. Final dreams of fantasies call, Reef the leaf will conquer it all. Legends awakening, worlds collide. With every stream, the hero's guide. A guardian of games, a shining beam. Join the adventure, live the dream.